This is day 4 of talking about studies from Thinking Fast and Slow that are solid. But today it's more about a concept than a particular study. Here are 2 questions. Don't look anything up, just guess. Was Gandhi more or less than 144 years old when he died? How old was Gandhi when he died? The answer to the first question is obviously less. Daniel Kahneman argues that this absurdly high number still pulls your guess for the second question upward. Here's another example. In a 1974 paper, Kahneman and Tversky wrote about an experiment in which they asked participants to calculate the product of the numbers 1 through 8 in 5 seconds. Of course, none of them could calculate the right answer, but the participants who saw the sequence at the top had a median estimate of 512, whereas the participants who saw the sequence at the bottom had a median estimate of 2,250. They also asked participants to spin a wheel of fortune that was secretly rigged to land on either 10 or 65. Afterward, participants were asked whether the percentage of African countries in the UN was higher or lower than that number. Then they were asked to estimate the actual percentage. Even though the number on the wheel was completely irrelevant and the participants knew this, people who saw 65 gave much higher estimates than those who saw 10. All of these are examples of one of the most robust and well-studied heuristics in psychology, the anchoring effect. That's when an initial reference point influences your later judgments. Psychologists still debate the exact mechanism. Is it because we start from the anchor and adjust too little, or because the anchor primes certain ideas? Regardless, decades of research and reviews, and I'll list some in the caption, find that anchoring is a pervasive judgment bias when we're making uncertain decisions. Can you think of a time one of your decisions might have been influenced by the anchoring effect?